Okay, so I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I'm here at Target to do a challenge with Darby. She's going to be coming here later, so I'm doing my part of the video now. So what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to set a timer for 20 minutes, and then I'm supposed to grab 4 items, and we have a $20 budget. And we're supposed to get 4 items for each other, one from the office section, one from home decor, one from beauty, and then I'm gonna say one from food because we need 4 departments. So I'm gonna go to the entrance and then I'm gonna do this thing, and I'm gonna set a timer and we'll see how it goes. This is candy because that's what I'm gonna do for food, and it's Christmas time, so candy canes are a must. So that's item number 1. I'm gonna have to save home for last because it's going to be really tricky finding something that's going to fit inside of your carry-on bag that you can take home with you. So best of luck to me on that one. So let's start with, I guess, food. That answers my question. I'll try to stay away from the spices. Okay, I believe we found our winner because you kept mentioning Ghirardelli's yesterday and we never actually stopped in. And you can't go wrong with chocolate chips. You can't be allergic to a chocolate chip, I hope. And we could bake these together and that'd be cute. And that way I don't have to worry about you bringing it home in your suitcase. So yeah, I think I've done with step 1. We need to go into office. So office is right around here. Darby loves coloring and doing her agenda and stuff, but I feel like she has a million colors of everything. So I don't even know what I would be able to get her that she doesn't already have. So I don't know, I want to get her something that's funny or but also I'd rather her have some use with it. So IDK. And then journals are always so expensive. She also has a million. Oh, this is so cute. This? It is so cute. I love this notebook. It fits within budget. Tiny little notebook. Okay, I think I'm gonna get that because I think that's super cute. Okay, next, beauty, and what's the other one? So I did food. Oh, we need home decor and beauty. Okay, this one might seem lame, but I have an idea for it and I want to explain it to you in person. And also, I am going to lose the budget part if I get anything else from office that would fit what I want to do for you better. So I'll explain it to you. So I guess this is the home decor section. So both of these together are let's say $5. So I have a little bit to splurge with home because home always costs more. Maybe I should get her a candle. Yeah, I think candles are awesome. What scent would she like? I think she really likes fall. So fall would make sense, but like this, I don't know. Fall yesterday and how much she loves fall, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. Also, this one's just cuter. So here's gift number 3. So now we have 1 more. Okay, so I want to get you something kitchen-y, but I can't think of something that would fit in your suitcase and not be deemed like a weapon. Have fun checking your bag through security. So I will do my best here, see what I come up with. We'll see. Also, I grabbed a little blending eye brush from Beauty also, which I don't know if I'm gonna hang on to both beauty products. I know that's breaking the challenge, but I really liked the idea of it because I remember you got that eyeshadow kit that you're really excited about right before I moved out here, and I don't know if you still are into all of that, but if so, I didn't know how many brushes you had, and why not add a new blending one to the mix, right? So we'll see. Okay, I've decided for home decor, I can get you a cutting board because I remember you told me about a cutting board you got recently that you can't use because it's so nice and has engravings in it. So this cutting board will be something that you can actually use, and it should fit in your bag, and it won't be deemed a weapon. So I think I've found a winner here. Time to go. What am I left? So I did food, I did office, I did home decor. Okay, beauty. Beauty is left. Let's go to beauty. So Dang, I don't know what to get. Like, options. There's so many options. Jesus, I can't get her foundation or like stuff like that. Like, I don't know what she wears. Oh, there we go. Let's do one of these things. Why do they gotta be so expensive? Okay, let's do math. 3, this was like 3, so that's 6. This was 7, so that's like 13. So I have like $5 to spend because of taxes. So $5, $4.99, $2.99. Oh yeah. But I'm actually way ahead on time, so it's fine. Oh, Sinful Colors. I actually love Sinful Colors. I think I have this one. Oh, I think a purple will go. She loves purple. I love purple. Let's do a purple. Done. Yes, I did.
Okay, now let's go. Sticking to budget might be difficult because, like, I want to get you what I want to get you, you know? But we'll see. Because we talked about detangling, and I don't know, and a hair product would be nice because we talked about your hair a lot this trip. Then I realized you're not going to be able to bring it on the airplane, so what would be the point? Okay, I'm not sure if you actually got a straightener or curler today to do your hair tonight, but if you did, I don't have hairspray. I don't know if you need it, but I thought this would be good because it's travel size, so you can bring it home with you, even if you don't do your hair tonight. And it's supposed to be a comb through finishing mist that leaves your hair touchable so it doesn't make your hair hard. So I don't know. We'll see how that works. I think it's really pretty and usable if you like to do your hair and style your hair a lot. So it's something. I think this counts. I think I've done it. I think that'll going over by 80 cents with tax is okay. I think I've completed the challenge.
Well, this is what you do when you have YouTube and you want to record things on like not your recording areas. Like, I'm trying real hard to not ruin this tape thing. So first we got it. We did it and it was great. But it's too tall. So now we have to move it. Oh God. Hey guys.
We've done it.
This is our masterpiece. We about to be
let's show them the view.
over there. Okay, cool. All right, let's start. All right. Hello, everybody. So I haven't done a video that wasn't a vlog in like a million years, but I'm in Chicago visiting my friend Darby.
Hello.
And we decided to do like a Christmas gift exchange like video on a budget, timed, pretty much really tiny things. Like we only gave each other what? $20. $20. So we'll see how that goes. Let's do you want to do like I'll do one and you do one?
Right, let's go a little bit more in depth though.
Okay.
So we did a challenge where we had 20 minutes and could spend $20, and we picked 4 different departments inside of Target. So we picked something out of the beauty category, something out of the like office section of Target,
food, home decor,
and then home, like a home type situation.
Yeah.
So that's all we had to go off of was a budget, a time limit, and 4 departments. We have to pick one cheap thing. Like all of the items have to be under $20, not each.
Yeah.
We're gonna put in little footage. Like we went separately. She went while I was at work today. I went after work.
Yeah.
And we videoed some of our shopping.
Yeah. So whenever I edit this video, I'm gonna try to like put it together, like see like what she did, what I did, and see if I can even do it by sections. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll do it by sections. So
do you want to do this by sections? Like open it like
definitely.
Okay.
Do you want to do like alphabetical order? Like beauty, food, home,
She's so
office?
smart. Sure, let's do it.
Okay.
Alright. Beauty.
Oh, that's my complicated one. We're gonna start bad. we'll get it out of the way. We'll start awful.
Okay. Well, we don't know, like, we went to college together, we haven't seen each other in like a year. Like, we don't talk so much because we're busy women, like, doing our careers and stuff. So
jobs and school, and we live in completely different cities.
So, alright, so I got her for the first beauty thing. That was like one of the last things I got, I think.
Okay.
So I got you a nail polish. And I know you love purple, so that's like the only thing I really had going for me.
We didn't give each other any tips.
And the only thing we knew were our favorite colors. It's the only thing we knew.
Okay.
So I got you a purple
nail polish.
So that's
Well,
what
I
I
want to
know.
help you know I don't have a purple.
So there we go.
That's really exciting.
Yay. Well, that's successful.
That actually is successful. I don't know if you noticed, but in my bathroom I have like a few nail polishes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I thought so, and I was like, I don't think I've seen
I've been
purple.
trying to buy more recently because I've been trying to paint my nails more now that I work like not at a food
service.
job,
Yeah.
so I'm allowed to do more things with my nails. So I've bought like 4 or 5 different nail polish colors just like these past few months. So that's actually something I will use.
Yay!
So you did well.
Woo!
Okay.
Okay, your turn.
For me, out of the 4 departments, this is the one where I like was stressed and messed up. This is the only part of the challenge that I failed because I got 2 items instead of 1 because I just couldn't decide. And I was put under a lot of stress and they both are just unrelated. But to me, in my head, they both had a reason why I did it.
Okay.
So I don't even know which one to start with. Like I don't know if I want to go. I don't even know. We'll just do one. I'll just do both, and we'll talk about it.
Okay.
Okay. Item number. Okay, one of them is something that this trip, like the past day or 2 with you, made me want to get, and the other one is like I thought of something back when we knew each other in Orlando.
Okay. Okay, so they're both like memory related. That's the correlation.
Right. So which ones do you want me to do first?
Okay, back home first.
Okay. This is what I got you from back home.
Okay.
It's like an eye blending brush for eyeshadow because I remember right before I moved away, and I explained this like in my shopping video too, you got like this new eyeshadow palette or something and you were really excited about it.
Yes.
And I was like, I don't know if you still are into eyeshadow and makeup and stuff, and if you are, you probably have a ton of brushes, but like one more blending one can't hurt, right?
I love. Okay, yeah, so the palette was the James Charles Artistry palette, which he had just came out with, and it was like this insane, beautiful palette I love. Yes, I do love.
Okay.
I have a million brushes, but like I continue to get more because like.
Good. Okay. I don't know if they're like art stuff where like you have a million, but they like get old and you
yeah, they do get old, and then I also just don't clean them as often as I should. So having clean ones is great.
The other one, you were, I think maybe you didn't ever say it out loud, but maybe internally in your soul you were maybe a bit disappointed that I own like 0 hair products at all. Like I had even lost my hairbrush. And so I don't know if you did buy a curler or straightener today, did you?
No.
Oh no, okay. Well, I thought maybe you would. I thought you wanted to do your hair tonight and you mentioned that you might, and I don't have any styling products or anything like that. So I got this little tiny like travel, because I need something you can travel with.
Oh.
It's a tiny, like it's hairspray kind of, but it's called finishing mist. It's supposed to be like a hairspray, but your hair doesn't feel hard and crispy like a hairspray.
I love that. Yeah,
soft.
I've been trying to buy this one so I could see it.
And I thought like even if I think I said it in my other video as well, like even if you didn't get a hair straightener or curler and you're not gonna do your hair tonight, like it's travel size, so you're allowed to. I checked, I googled it. It's under 100 milliliters, so you're allowed to bring it on the plane. And if you do your hair at home, you can use it.
I was planning on doing that. I was like,
Okay.
I refuse to buy another curling iron when I have it back home in New York,
Right.
and then back home, which I
That's
don't want
a
to
smart
say
financial
because
decision.
my brother watches my videos, so I didn't want to say them. So,
okay. Got it.
so
This is great. Beautiful. Okay, next one, food.
okay, so food. It's Christmas time, and this
That's
is like
true.
right by the door, and it was like
Okay.
by like this dollar section.
Okay.
So it was like $2.50, and I was like, this is a lot for $2.50. So I got you kitty canes.
Baby candy canes. Okay, I got my very first Christmas tree that's like mine. And it's like a plastic Christmas tree, and I want to do a thing like where, when I was a kid, my family had a plastic Christmas tree, and every year, like it was a thing where we'd pull it out and we'd set it up, and then at the end of the season, we'd pack it all back up in its box.
In a family,
It was
yeah.
like a thing. And so now I have a very own fake plastic Christmas tree that I get to pack up at the end of the season and put in a box and pull out again next year. But I have like nothing on it because I don't own ornaments, so I've like made a few, and I bought one at like a market downtown last night, but I want them to be special. And I always thought, like growing up, my family would put candy canes on the tree. So I was thinking, is that tacky, or like should I buy a box of candy canes and put them on the tree? Like that's a real question I asked Jordan like a week ago.
Oh my
He
god!
can confirm
So that's
it
your
tonight.
answer.
So
That is
now I have a box
your
of candy canes I can put on my tree.
That's so
That's
cool.
weird.
Oh my god.
Okay. My
That's
food is based on something that we talked about last night a couple of times. So I'm hoping it's something that you like and something you're not allergic to. What do you think it is?
Chocolate. I talked about chocolate like a bajillion times. We were walking around Chicago and it was just like the Godiva or Ghirardelli. I don't know.
Yeah.
Ghirardelli was like around town and I could smell it all over town. And I really
we never did end up going in. But I brought you a whole bag of the chocolate chips. I got the standard flavor so I don't mess anything up. And if we have time tonight, we won't have time before, but if we have time after, we might be hungry, we could bake cookies with them.
Yes.
That's a thing we could do.
I might
if you
just,
want.
or we could just like eat the
Eat
entire
them.
bag.
Yeah, and
know?
you could take those on the plane with you and take them over and do whatever you want.
Fan-freaking-tastic.
We can make pancakes with them. We can do whatever you want with them. Really.
You have pancake mix?
I don't have pancake mix, but
We
I
can get
have
it.
like some. Yeah, there's a 24-hour grocery store at the corner of my street.
I love pancakes.
If we wake up super early tomorrow morning, because
Or if we just don't go to bed. At this
But
point.
I thought there's like lots that you could play around with. Like I didn't want to just get a chocolate bar. Like there's lots you could do with that. Like there's more to it.
Oh, you're
So I
kind
got
of
the whole
inspired
bag
in
of
my
chips.
chef in us. That's great.
No, because we could do whatever with it.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so 2 categories. I don't think we've failed yet, really.
No. No,
I
these
know.
have been very successful.
Okay, good.
Okay, so what's next? Let's do home.
Home, yeah.
Okay. So for home, I noticed you have 2 candles over there.
I do.
But they're almost empty.
They
And
are.
we were just talking yesterday about favorite seasons and like what we love and stuff. So I got you a candle. And it's autumn leaves smell. So it's like, I was like, yes, this like totally
That
makes
is
sense.
pretty. Aw, that is sentimental. You're cute. Okay, I approve.
Wait, let me smell it one more time.
It's nice.
Yes, I like that smell a lot. Yeah.
This is gonna sound really weird, but as a kid, you know how some people will go in the candle aisle and sniff candles? As a kid, I was like that, but with laundry detergent.
Me too!
I love the smells of laundry detergent. And this is really weird, but this kind of smells like it could be a laundry detergent, and I'm liking it.
I am like, yes, I approve this message. I have the like all my whenever I go to Bath and Body Works, I always buy like the clean cotton like smelling ones, and it smells clean. Like it literally smells like laundry. So like if like I don't have time to take a shower or like it's just been a long day, I just spray that all over me, and I smell like I just got out. My clothes just came out of the laundry. It's great.
Good, fun. Okay.
All right, your turn.
So for mine, I got you something like obviously cooking related, but I have it on video. I spent way too long in the aisle going like, what can I get here that like wouldn't get you arrested in the airport as a weapon, or like could fit in your bag.
Yeah.
Or wasn't gonna make me lose the budget thing. Because like a lot of equipment is like $20, $30. Like I couldn't do anything like practical. So I had to look at like the small equipment, like all the tools and the knives and like the spoons and like things like that. But I was like, I'm not gonna buy a spoon.
Mm-hmm.
A knife would get you arrested. And like I was just like kind of running out of ideas. And then I spotted something that would fit inside of the budget, that's small enough to fit in your bag, I hope, and that is practical and that I think you would use, especially because we talked about how you just got one recently that you can't ever use because it's like has special like engravings and things in it.
Oh.
So I don't know, you probably already have 50 of those, but like
no, I don't.
You don't?
Because because I'm moving. Oh my god,
And
this
this
is
is
awesome.
little, it'll fit in your bag, and it's not a weapon, and now it's a real life cutting board.
Yay.
And it's like heavy, so it's not like cheap.
Yeah, I like that. I like
I
that.
mean, it is cheap, but
But-
it's not cheap.
No, I love it. I can always have more cutting boards because like I had Friendsgiving not too long ago, and like I bought cutting boards for that, but like there's always so many of us, like whenever I have people coming over, all of us are cooking because we're all like...
And then it's like it saves you like washing in between each thing. I don't know if you do that at home. I know you get to do it in class.
Yeah, for sure. No, this is great.
Cool,
Thank
okay.
you. This is...
You're
I love
out.
the cooking, yeah. Alright, what's the last one?
Last one
Okay,
is
this one's like my
office.
least disappointing one, I think.
Least disappointing?
Most disappointing one.
I think when you see mine, you'll think it's most disappointing, but like, I have an explanation to go with it that might make it like more sentimental.
Okay, so same.
Okay.
Mine's not sentimental. Mine's like, okay, this girl, in her purse, she carries all the Sharpie colors. Like, all the Sharpie colors. And a notebook where she writes everything down. Yesterday we were planning out our day, and she was like, okay, I gotta write it down. And she brings out all her Sharpies, like, writes it down in her journal. So I'm like, okay, what can I get her that she doesn't already have? So all the things in the office section are basically colors and highlighters and this, and I was like, I'm not gonna get her this because she already has like all of it. Right. So like, I just found this cute little journal. It's tiny, and like I just liked the front of it, and I thought like you could always use more journals because you probably go through yours like crazy. So I got you a journal.
It is cute.
It is.
I like that.
So cute.
I think honestly this would be nice considering the fact that my journal was I bought it with the idea that it was going to have some kind of organization, like help my life have organization. But I don't know, like you've seen inside my journal. Like every other page is something different, and then I go back to the other thing, and it's like I fill the pages as I go, and it's not really like linear at all.
And I thought, and I got a small one because it'll like fit in your purse.
In my purse, yeah. Because I don't want to have like another thing to carry to work. But this would be very helpful. Because then also I could always like, it's just helpful. Thank you. I appreciate it. Mine is very similar to this. Okay.
Okay.
So first I'm going to hand it to you and just like let you soak in disappointment for a moment, and then I'll explain.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'll explain once it's in your hand.
Okay.
I wanted to have time to come home and like write something in it or like draw something in it to like explain more of what it is so that you could see it for what it's supposed to be, but like right now it's just essentially nothing.
You're kind of scaring me.
Right now
You're
it's
like
nothing,
doing that all the time now.
And then I'll explain it. So this is what it is. Okay, enjoy this feeling. It's just a thick, small, red notebook. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Feel it.
I will indulge in the disappointment.
This is the notebook.
Okay. So what's the meaning behind this?
So the purpose of it. So the reason I chose red. Okay, here's the thing. You were talking about how when you go home, you want to be able to focus more, like you'll have time to focus more on things that aren't just having 50 million jobs. And so we were talking about like YouTube specifically, like you didn't even know what Social Blade was. And like you do this like for your family and your friends, and like it's more of like a hobby, I guess. And I think that's like really cool. But I can tell that you like love it because you have been posting consistently for a long time, and I think like you deserve for there to be more to it. Does that make sense?
That's so
like
cute.
you deserve for there to be like more like structure and like organization. Like you should know this terminology and like how to put in tags and what a social blade is. Like you should know these things, and like I think it would really help you like stay consistent with it and like have like more ideas and like be more creative if you had like a way to plan and organize. And I feel like I do most of that in a journal. I got red because it's YouTube color. Yay. And I thought this would be a place to like write down ideas, like write down like to-do lists, like write down like keep track of what like your social blade stuff, like write down tags you've used in previous videos that like you can go back on in like future videos, or like write down like numbers that worked for you and like things that didn't, and like just like a way to like keep everything on track. That's like, because I know you, and like you're gonna go back and you're gonna obviously put work first because that's priority, and you're gonna put like a bunch of other things first, and like you're probably going to like vlog here and there, but you're like a lot of your ideas are gonna slip through the cracks, and like the way that you edit it and post it is probably gonna not be what you like originally expected it to be, and like, do you know what I mean? And I think this would be like
so thoughtful.
One centralized little place to like write down terminology you learn, or write down like ideas you have, or write down to-do lists, and like that way you can't forget any of it because it's all in one little thing that you can carry around with you. So it's not like, oh, I know I jotted this down somewhere at some point, but I have no idea where it is. It's like, this can be your YouTube book. You deserve to focus on that too.
OMG, that was so cute. I love it. Yeah, you like totally outdid that. That was awesome. Okay.
It's like disappointing, but like what it is supposed to be.
No, that's so cool.
Okay.
I can't believe you thought of that. That's so cool. I love that. Well, guys, this was our challenge video. So I ended up spending, I think I recorded it, so it was like 15 something actually. So like I went way under, but like I didn't want to like change the items because I thought the items were like
they were good,
and like I didn't want to add a fifth item because I didn't think we were doing that.
We weren't supposed to. I just couldn't decide on the beauty category.
So I went under the money and I went under the time, like way under the time.
So successfully passed the challenge.
And I think you liked all the items.
Yeah.
Okay, so success on my part.
On my part, I have timestamps of when I arrived to the Target and when I checked out of the Target, made it under the 20 minutes, just barely, but I made it. Like, I don't have actual documentation of when I stepped into Target, but I'm assuming it's like 22 to 22.
Yeah.
Like 20 minutes exactly, or just about, I think it took me to do that challenge. So made it under the time, successful, passed. I don't know if I passed the price. I have it on video, we'll put it in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where I was trying to calculate it in my head, and before taxes were added on, and in Chicago, taxes are intense, especially because I'm used to Florida taxes, and the way I calculate it and go, and then allow this for tax, like, in Florida that usually works. Here, it's always way more than I was expecting, because tax here is absolutely ridiculous. But before tax, I think it was $18.87, so I passed the challenge. After tax, it was $20.80. So if we're doing before tax, I think I passed. If we're doing after tax, I did go 80 cents over, so
we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that for y'all. But also, like, if we want to think about it another way, like, just taking out one of the items would put you under.
That would
and
be back
technically,
under.
we were only supposed to buy 4, so
That would put me back under.
That would
but
also.
I couldn't decide, so that's on me.
So we'll see. I mean, you guys tell us. Did she pass or did she not? I think we both passed.
Because we liked her
I
stuff.
think everything was great. I think I loved it. So,
Yay!
thank you for doing this video with me.
You're very welcome. It was a blast.
Well, thank you guys for watching, and I will be posting more vlogs and trying to keep up with my YouTube with this beautiful red notebook that I will be planning on. So, all right. See you guys next time.
We did it!